Hello, Tiffany!
You know, we've been making these Spooning Meeple videos for about 6 months now. You know, it's actually kind of weird that we've been talking and interacting for so long and we have still yet to meet in person.
If only there was a place roughly halfway between New England and California where we could meet for 4 days and do board game related things and get into just general normal shenanigans, but like in person.
We're going to Gen Con! And we're gonna be doing a live boardcast with almost 100 people! Man, it's gonna be insane. And you thought my turns were long when we just had 4 people playing.
Well, the good news is you and I will be hosting a panel of thieving, conniving board game reviewers. So why don't you tell us what we're gonna be doing? Because I clearly can't be trusted.
We've been hired by the Conference of Dark Lords to act as the voice of the Dark Lord Tribunal Council.
It's a major honor.
They're holding the meeting at Gen Con this year. Something about... I can't do that anymore. They're holding the meeting at Gen Con this year. Something about Doomtown premiere release something, I don't know. But they apparently hired a slew of board game reviewers to do some sort of task last year, and this year they're gonna hear how that assignment went.
Luckily, we were able to track down the motley crew that the council originally selected. I'm still not sure why they chose them, but I just work here. And we will be bringing them in front of the Tribunal Council to defend themselves and explain why they weren't able to complete the one simple task that they were assigned of acquiring.
We actually have no idea what they were supposed to do. I guess we'll find out when the Tribunal Council starts to grill them. But what we do know is that the event will be taking place on August 15th, Friday, at 6 p.m. at the Westin's Hotel Chamber. However, because literally tens of thousands of Dark Lords attend Gen Con every year, they've had to limit attendance at the Tribunal to about 80 Dark Lords.
80 Dark Lords? Things can get pretty out of hand with that many.
Oh, did we actually mention that the audience, you all, are the Dark Lord Tribunal Council?
We might have missed that point, which probably means that we skipped right over the fact that each Dark Lord will have the ability to vote on the fate of their adventuring game reviewer party.
This is gonna be amazing. Not only are we gonna be the voices of the Dark Lords, but we're also gonna be playing a game with some of our favorite game reviewers. Do you think they'll sign my Evil Shroud?
Is that what you're calling it these days? Evil Shroud? In no particular order, our adventure party of game reviewers are as follows. All the way from Canada, we have Rodney Smith from Watch It Played, who will teach the other adventurers how it's done. Formerly a senator from the Cardboard Republic, Ryan LaFlamme will need his persuasion skills big time. Matt Evans from Board Game Replay will replay events the way he remembers them. Scott Morris from Crits Happen and Arcane Wonders will have to roll crits if he wants to impress this council. Anthony Riccano from the Cardboard Jungle is going to need to come up with something better than technical difficulties if he wants to convince the tribunal he's innocent.
Joel Eddy drives through to join us at the Table of Dishonor, and his buddy in crime, Undead Viking Lance Mixter, will be rising from the dead to join us. The Secret Cabal's Jamie Kagi, I'm bad with names, has a secret that the council, I'm sure, would love to hear, while Hunter Shelbourne will be bringing the big guns from Weapons Grade Tabletop. Last but certainly not least, Richard Ham from Rando Runs Through will be picking up the slack the rest of this crew leaves behind. You know, with such a big powerhouse of gaming awesomeness, I'm amazed that this adventure seems to have failed. If the game we're playing sounds slightly familiar, it's because it is! We're gonna be playing a modified large-scale version of iDark Overlord designed by Ricardo Crosa and published by Fantasy Flight.
We've modified the game with Ricardo's permission, and Fantasy Flight has agreed to provide us games to give away at the event. You heard me, games, giveaway, event, check it!
Oh yeah, and Ricardo designed some completely new art for these amazing voting cards that all Dark Lords that attend will get.
A reminder to the Dark Lords that we will be assembling on Friday the 15th of August at 6 p.m. in the Westin's Hotel Chamber. If you forget, the Gen Con link is below, so you can check that out. And I don't know about you, Tiffany, but I am super pumped to see how our panelists lie, cheat, and backstab their way into victory.
I'm just bummed we can't record it all to watch it later. Wait a minute, we're going to be recording it all. For our personal viewing pleasure, and I guess anyone else that wants to watch it afterwards, we'll be posting an edited version of the Tribunal here on Spooning Meeples a few weeks after Gen Con.
I'd hate to be the one in charge of editing all that video. Oh, wait.
I edited this video though. Being a team means taking turns, Rhiannon.
Yeah.
Ugh.